Hey Cobra Kai fans, get ready for a deep dive into some of the craziest Season 6 Part 2 theories you could ever imagine. Today we're exploring all the possibilities in the upcoming part of Cobra Kai Season 6, which could include the results of the highly awaited Sekai Taikai. If you haven't already seen Part 1, make sure you watch that first and come back because there are definitely spoilers for Part 2 and Part 3. I would also like to give a huge thank you to everyone who has supported me and helped me to reach 100,000 subscribers. It has definitely been a grind the last 3 years of daily content creation, and I hope you guys all know that you are the reason why I love what I do and truly look forward to continuing this journey with you guys together. Our next goal is 200K. Let's go! So, welcome back to my channel, Cobra Kai fans. If you love Cobra Kai as much as I do, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking all about the crazy theories for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2. So, without further ado, let's get into the first theory. The first theory is that Robbie and Sam will win the Sekai Taikai. The Sekai Taikai is the biggest stage in the world for karate, a tournament that only the best of the best get to compete. For Robbie and Sam, this isn't just another tournament, it's a chance to prove themselves on a global level. Winning here would solidify their place as top tier martial artists and could bring massive respect to their dojos. But with the world watching, the pressure is on like never before. This isn't just about personal glory either. The Sakai Taikai could be the perfect opportunity for them to bring honor to their families, their senseis, and the legacy of Mr. Miyagi. But can they handle the pressure? Robbie Keane has had one of the most complex journeys in Cobra Kai. From being a troubled teen with no direction to becoming a disciplined fighter under both Daniel and Johnny's guidance, Robbie's transformation has been incredible. In Season 6, we might see him reach his full potential. Robbie's combination of Miyagi-Do defensive style and Cobra Kai's aggressive techniques makes him a formidable opponent. Winning the Sekai Taikai could be the ultimate redemption for Robbie, proving to the world and to himself that he's not just Johnny Lawrence's son, but a champion in his own right. Sam LaRusso, the daughter of the legendary Daniel LaRusso, has always had big shoes to fill, but she's proven time and time again that she's more than capable of carrying the Miyagi-Do legacy forward. Her journey has been filled with challenges, from battling personal fears to facing off against some of the toughest opponents in the valley. But the Sekai Taikai? This is her chance to show the world what she's truly made of. With her sharp instincts, technical skill, and the wisdom passed down from Mr. Miyagi, Sam could be one to take Miyagi-Do to the top. Individually, Robbie and Sam are powerhouses, but together, they're unstoppable. Their shared history, their understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses, and their ability to push each other to be better could make them the perfect duo to dominate the Sekai Taikai. Whether they're competing in single matches or even teaming up in a possible doubles category, their chemistry should be their secret weapon. But let's be real, it's not going to be easy. The Sekai Taikai will bring the best fighters from around the world, and Robbie and Sam will face opponents who've trained their entire lives for this moment. They'll need to be at the top of their game mentally and physically to take the win. This is where all their training, all their battles, and all their growth as characters will be put to the test. If Robbie and Sam win the Sekai Taikai, it would be a monumental moment not just for them, but for their dojos and the entire Cobra Kai universe. A victory like this could change the landscape of karate in the valley and possibly the world forever. It could mean a new era of respect and unity between the rival dojos, or it could reignite the rivalry on an even bigger scale. Either way, it's going to be epic. In addition to this theory, neither Robbie nor Sam have won a major tournament in the series, and by having them be the champions in the end, both the son of Johnny and the daughter of Daniel would be the champions. I believe the show writers would want the children of the original characters to be the champions of the entire show. The second theory is that Daniel LaRusso will find out more hidden secrets and the truth about Mr. Miyagi's past. If you're a fan of Mr. Miyagi and the wisdom he has passed to Daniel, this theory is going to blow your mind. Mr. Miyagi has always been more than just a karate teacher to Daniel. He's been a father figure, a mentor, and a source of endless wisdom. But what if there's more to Mr. Miyagi's story than we've been led to believe? Season 6 Part 2 might just reveal a hidden truth about the man who shaped Daniel's life, and it could change everything. We know a lot about Mr. Miyagi's life, his time in the internment camps, his service in the military, and his tragic loss of his family. But there are still many gaps in the story. Some fans speculate that Season 6 might reveal a secret from Miyagi's past, something he's kept hidden from Daniel all these years. Maybe it's a connection to a mysterious figure from his early life, or a long-lost family member who suddenly resurfaces. Or it could be a hidden technique or philosophy that Miyagi has never passed on to Daniel. Imagine Daniel discovering that Mr. Miyagi wasn't just a humble handyman and karate master, but someone with a deeper, more complex history. How would Daniel handle learning this mentor kept something so significant from him? And more importantly, what could this revelation mean for the future of Miyagi-Do? Daniel has always held Mr. Miyagi's teachings close to his heart, guiding him through life's toughest challenges. But what if we were to learn that Mr. Miyagi had kept a secret, something that could change his understanding of the man he idolized? Daniel could face a serious crisis of faith. How would he reconcile this new information with the image of Mr. Miyagi held onto for so long? Would Daniel feel betrayed, or would he see this as yet another lesson from Mr. Miyagi, one that he wasn't ready to learn until now? This could be the most emotionally charged arc for Daniel in the entire series, forcing him to confront his past and his present in a way we've never seen before. But this revelation doesn't have to be negative. What if this new truth is actually a gift from Mr. Miyagi, one last lesson that Daniel wasn't ready to learn until now? Perhaps it's a secret technique that could give Miyagi-Do an edge in the Sekai Taikai, or a piece of wisdom that could bring the dojos together in a way that honors both Mr. Miyagi and Cobra Kai. Regardless of what this truth is, it could redefine Daniel's path moving forward. It might lead to a deeper understanding of Mr. Miyagi's teachings, or it could inspire Daniel to evolve Miyagi-Do into something new, something that carries on Miyagi's legacy in a way that adapts to the changes of today. This could be the moment that sets Daniel and his students up for the biggest challenge yet in Season 6 Part 2. The third and final theory is that John Kreese killed Tori Nichols' mother. Cobra Kai fans, today we're exploring one of the darkest theories for Cobra Kai Season 6. What if John Kreese is behind the death of Tori Nichols' mom? This shocking twist could change everything we know about the series, turning Tori's world upside down and pushing her to the brink. Let's dive into this chilling theory and see how it could play out. Tori Nichols has had a rough life, taking care of her sick mother, working multiple jobs, and dealing with the pressures of Cobra Kai. Kreese saw her desperation, anger, and used it to his advantage, molding her into one of the most loyal students. But what if Kreese's influence went even deeper, manipulating events in Tori's life in ways we never imagined? Some fans believe that Kreese might have had a hand in Tori's mother's death either directly or indirectly. It's no secret that Kreese will do whatever it takes to gain control over his students, and for someone as vulnerable as Tori, he might have seen an opportunity to ensure her loyalty by eliminating her biggest distraction, her mother. Kreese has always been about control and power, and he knows that a student with nothing left to lose is the most dangerous weapon he can wield. By taking out Tori's mom, Kreese could have ensured that Tori would have nowhere else to turn but Cobra Kai, making her completely dependent on him and his teachings. But what if there's even more to it? Could Kreese have seen Tori's potential as a future leader of Cobra Kai and decided to push her to the breaking point to unlock her full potential? This theory might seem extreme, but let's not forget, we've seen Kreese do some pretty dark things in the past. From manipulating Johnny Lawrence to betraying his own allies, Kreese has proven time and time again there's no limit to what he'll do to achieve his vision of Cobra Kai. If Tori were to find out that Kreese was responsible for her mother's death, the fallout would be explosive. Tori has always struggled with anger and a sense of betrayal, but this would push her over the edge. We could see her break away from Cobra Kai entirely, or she might even seek revenge against Kreese in the most violent way possible. This could be the moment that defines Tori's character. Does she give into the darkness, or does she find a way to rise above it? A revelation like this wouldn't just affect Tori, it would send shockwaves through the entire Cobra Kai universe. If Kreese's involvement in Tori's mother's death were exposed, it could lead to the complete downfall of Cobra Kai as a dojo. Johnny, Daniel, and even Terry Silver might have to confront Kreese in a way we've never seen before. This could be the catalyst for the final battle of the series, with the fate of Cobra Kai hanging in the balance. But let's think even bigger. What if this was all part of Kreese's ultimate plan? By pushing Tori to the brink, Kreese might be trying to create the perfect warrior, someone who embodies everything Cobra Kai stands for. Or could this be Kreese's way of setting the stage for his own exit, knowing that his time is running out and needs to leave a legacy behind? Either way, this theory could lead to one of the darkest and most intense storylines in the entire series. So, Cobra Kai fans, what do you think? Do you agree with these theories? What else will happen in Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2? Let me know if you want to see more theories in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on all things Cobra Kai. Remember, strike first, strike hard, and no mercy. Catch you in the next video.